Hey guys, I hope you had a very good Wednesday today. I haven't done much myself, but yesterday I went mountain biking with my friend. For today's stories, we're going to talk about Japan finding something very awesome. Verizon officially announces tiered data plans, and Microsoft reveals more details of Windows 8. Japanese researchers have found mass deposits of rare earth metals buried below the seafloor. If you don't already know, these metals are used for all the electronics that you have. Almost any electronic you have will use these rare earth metals. On my computer screen, your phones, iPods, it's just countless electronics will use these rare earth metals. And right now, China already has the majority of these rare earth metals in its country, and it kind of has a monopoly on exporting of these metals, which they're going to limit the amount that can export from China, and that will cause prices to increase, causing them to make more money. But with competition now, it seems possibly from Japan of these rare earth metals, that could really help out the supply chain for electronics, possibly make things cheaper, make things accelerate faster, and technology will grow faster. You possibly could see that super battery I've always wanted and you always want, that you can make your phone last a month, or maybe not that long, but at least a week. But this is really good news also for Japan, just because of the huge earthquake I hope you've heard of that happened in Japan. It's a nuclear disaster, and that's really hurt the economy. But with something this big as up to 100 billion cubic tons of rare earth metals, this could be huge for the economy and exporting these metals to construct electronics and other devices that require them. This could be really good for their economy, and I'm glad they have found this. It would be really nice if our country found it, but Japan obviously needs something to get them back in the process after that earthquake, and it's really good. I really like that they found these metals. Next up, if you've seen my older videos, I've talked about Verizon possibly in 2 days, or tomorrow, take that back, tomorrow, July 7th, will be releasing tiered data plans, new data plans that will not, none of them will be unlimited anymore, unfortunately. But it appears that Verizon has confirmed tomorrow, July 7th, will start tiered data plans. There's 2 gigabytes bandwidth for $30, 5 gigabytes for $50, $80 will give you 10 gigabytes, and that's what the plans will give you. If you happen to go over, every 1 gigabyte you go over is $10 extra a month. So say you got the 2 gigabyte plan for $30 a month, you went over 2 gigabytes. Well, you're paying $50 for 4 gigabytes versus $50 for 5 gigabytes, so you might want to upgrade. I'm lucky if you already, fortunately, for you people that are already on Verizon have data plans. If you don't, you might want to get your plan today before they enable it, but you are grandfathered in if you have a plan from today and before July 7th, and you're grandfathered into your unlimited plan, which technically in the fine print was 5 gigabytes, but it seems as though they will honor their unlimited plan and keep it unlimited for you people that have kept at Verizon and have had their data plan. To me, it's not such a bad thing to have tiered data plans. It helps keep the network traffic down, it helps keep network speeds up, and 95% of people, or over 90% of people, do not even use over 2 gigabytes. Me, myself, since I've had my phone since last July, have 2 months of the entire time I have my phone, I've gone over 2 gigabytes because of tethering. But since you have to pay extra for tethering anyway, they always give you extra data. So it's just to catch-22 that sometimes you might use over 2 gigs, but other times you're not. But it's also a good thing that over data allowance is only $10 per gigabyte, and that's nice. Versus it's like one time it was $2 per megabyte, which is absolutely outrageous. And I'm glad they've got rid of that super overcharges and the hidden fees and everything else they have in there. I'm glad they've got rid of that. The last story today, I'm not going to talk much about. I've looked it over, and Windows 8 has some features that have been released about it. I've watched a video. I'm going to put the link to that video and another link about it below so you can see somewhat how Windows 8 is coming along to replace Windows 7. My first impressions are it looks 90% made for a tablet. I mean, the video is all on a still touchscreen. So it's obviously tablet based or the touchscreen computer based, like the HP Touch Smart, those computers. And it seems like that can't be what the operating system looks like. I think that's like the start menu or like a special app. It seems like just like Apple is doing, they're going to have their apps. All programs are going to be apps. I don't think that's going to exactly happen for Windows, but they're going to have, like, you have widgets now on the side. You can have your widgets bar on the side of your computer here. You'll have applications that you can just pull up a window and have all your apps. And, like, if you Steam Windows Phone 7, they have tiles, and that's exactly what Windows 8 is going to be. All these tiles of live applications automatically updating. Like, you have a weather app, automatically has your weather automatically updated, and they have, like, a clock, calendar, that stuff. And it seems interesting, but we'll see how it progresses as time goes on. Remember to hit that like button down below and subscribe if you've enjoyed this video. You will see plenty more on the way, and I'll see you on Friday.